Several weeks ago, in an Instagram question and answer session, the standout Olympian gymnast Simone Biles stated that she is not just pro-choice, she is very much pro-choice. And she went on to argue that because the foster system is broken, it would actually be better for us just to murder in the womb, that is, have abortion or abort, those children who might wind up in the foster system. That makes sense, right? You know, it's always easier to play God over the lives of others, right? Hey, New Covenant, this is the pastor's note for Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021. You know, progressives continually make the same argument. Only the lives that they deem of quality or of a certain quality should really be permitted to live. If you have Down syndrome, you should die. If you're going to be born into poverty, be better to die. If your mother's not ready to have children yet, probably be better for you to die. And they actually consider these to be mercy killings. This is a false sense of mercy. And what makes Biles' stance even more surprising is that she's a woman of color. Abortion kills over 100,000 children of color every year. In fact, by some estimates, the population of people of color would be 35% higher if not for abortion. It is the single greatest cause of death amongst this population. Listen to some of these statistics. In 2018, that's the most recent year for which the CDC produced data. The CDC reported 117,626 children of color were killed by abortion. The next highest cause of death amongst this population was heart disease, which killed just over 80,000 people. So consider this striking statistic. For every 1,000 live births, 335 children of color are killed by abortion. For this reason, Jesse Jackson once called abortion black genocide. Think about that. When this is the case, these statistics being what they are, we have to ask ourselves why someone like Simone Biles, who is a role model for young women around the world, would argue that we need more abortions, more access to abortion. It isn't difficult to think of some reasons. In fact, I can tell you 5 million reasons. Simone Biles earns a reported $5 million per year from endorsements. She actually earns more from endorsements than any other gymnast. And we know that it is a rare occasion for any celebrity to espouse a moral position that is contrary to popular opinion. And Biles is no exception. This is a challenge to us as Christians as well. Not one of us wants to live on the fringes of society. We all want to be known and liked. Ask our Afghani brothers and sisters. To follow Christ and to embrace Christian ethics in all things, however, will cost you. Dietrich Bonhoeffer famously wrote, "When Christ calls a man, he bids him come and die." Those words had profound meaning for a Christian in Nazi Germany. Jesus warned the Pharisees, "Woe to you when all people speak well of you." That's Luke 6:26. And he reminded his disciples, if the world hates you, remember that it has hated me before it hated you. Christian, you and I must seek the Lord's help if we are to be faithful to him. May he give us abundant grace as we seek to live like Daniel in a Babylonian culture. May God bless us. I will see you next time